What's going on? This is Randy, formerly known as the Sound McGee. I'm kind of still known as that, but more on that later. This is the start of a rather casual playthrough slash walkthrough of Star Wars Republic Commando, on the PC, of course. Is there any other way to go? I mean, consoles, whatever. I'm kidding, I'm not hating on the consoles, don't attack me. So yeah, I'm considering this a playthrough slash walkthrough, because it is going to have some walkthrough elements, such as I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks along the way to get you through the game, as well as just general advice, because I've played this game, probably 2 or 3 times, many less recently. Back when it first came out, or when I first got it, I played this game non-stop. It's a very fun game. It doesn't really have that much replayability, but I just enjoyed it that much that I kept playing it. I don't know, I'm weird. So yeah, this game really separates itself out from all the typical first-person shooters because it includes a very good squad AI. Well, very good when the game was released. Nowadays AIs are very, very realistic. Ooh, I can shoot this dude. Does it actually give me target health? Oh, it does. Oh, I don't have any grenades to toss. That's really cool. Those spider droids are serious pain in the butt. We'll get to that later. Trust me, you'll know. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yes, I was talking about how this game is great. It's more than just a first-person shooter because of the squad AI element, and you can kind of, you have a limited amount of control over your squad. You can tell individual members to go specific places and do specific things. It'll be fairly obvious because everything's marked with a nice little icon. Or you can tell the entire squad to do something. Like, follow you, guard a specific area, search and destroy, throw nukes at everything, whatever. It's a very interesting game element. And plus, just the storyline of this game is pretty nice. Mild spoiler here. I'm not actually going to reveal anything, but at the end of this game, it's kind of a cliffhanger. They never did make Republic Commando 2. I'm still mad about that. They made a mod, but that was, of course, not officially made, but, you know. So here we have our little, what is supposed to be an kind of epic, mysterious intro. Feel free to read that. I was thinking about doing, reading in my, real deep narrator voice. And adding some, reverb and some nice effects on it. But I decided not to. Obviously, because I'm talking now. Yes. Oh, another thing to note is that, no, I'll wait just a second until the level actually begins to tell you that. Okay, now the level has actually begun, so I will tell you. You may and or may not have noticed, but my voice probably sounds a bit differently, depending on how well I EQ it. I'm using a different microphone. I'm now using a semi-professional condenser mic, a Behringer C2 if you're interested, with a pop filter, the whole shebang going into my Tascam audio interface. It's a 6-channel XLR interface. I got it for like $100. Yeah, good deals. So this is a much more professional setup than my previous gaming headset. I can't see. Give me a second. I will tell you what brand it is. Okay, so I just looked, and it is a KOSS. Hopefully I'm saying that right. KOSS, I believe, SB45. I picked it up on Amazon for like, 30 bucks. And I mean, as far as gaming headsets go, it's okay. It sounds actually pretty decent. The mic is really thin and really tinny. But this is coming from an audio engineer, so most gamers would probably be okay with it. And it was pretty much the cheapest and most well-reviewed option at the time. So this isn't like a product review of that headset or anything. I'm just trying to tell you what I've used up until now. And it served me pretty well. It's a pretty sturdy thing. It's not like... It doesn't feel like it's just gonna break at the first use. I mean, I treat it real well, but... Yeah. So that was a really long rant on absolutely nothing. I could have just told you, hey, I'm using a new mic. That would have been easy to say. So this game, with these droids, you have to hit them in their heads, because you can just pour ammo like non-stop into these droids, and they'll still be firing away at you. So, critical shots are critical. Wow, that didn't... Wow. Also, melee is very effective. I'll show you that in a moment. Because melee, you take them out pretty much in one hit. Dude, see, look how many rounds I poured into this dude right now. And he's still standing. But then you hit him in the head, and then they're gone. Oh, hello, boyos. Okay, you've all got to die. See? Melee. That's the thing. There's health right there. So right here, shoot the little explosive canister, take out these dudes. And this dude has got to... Okay, I'll let him go over there and do what he wants. So... Yeah, this game is actually kind of challenging. I'm playing on medium difficulty currently. Normally I would do a easy difficulty, and honestly... Oh, I thought I killed this dude. I might change it in the future, like halfway through the series or something. If it just gets too insanely difficult, and I've got to record episodes like several times in a row just to get through it without dying, I will probably change it to easy difficulty. Rest assured, I will tell you if that happens. So if all of a sudden I get a lot better, you'd know why. There's 3 difficulty settings: easy, medium, and hard. So medium is actually an accurate middle ground. It's not like easy, medium, hard, insane, and extra insane, and then extra insane plus or something. So have Scorch do that. Or you... What are you doing? Get out of here, dude. You can arm this device yourself and have Scorch protect you. But I'm just going to have him do it. This is what I was talking about before with the assigning the squad mates to different things. Watch out for Geonosians. They like to melee you, and their melee attack is very powerful. It goes right past your shield. And I should probably explain the health thing. You've got shields, which you can kind of see in the bars. I can't really point to them. In the lower corners of the screen, once those go down, you start to lose health. So the whole thing is distributing the damage that you take. If you distribute it and give your shields enough time to recharge, you'll be okay. But if you take it all at once, you'll be sure to lose health. So yeah, the level breaks in this game might, or at least in these videos, not necessarily the game, might be kind of funky. Because a lot of time, there's like load screens every so often, and then, but there's, I'm sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained at the moment, but there's no real, separation between just the next section loading screen and then the next like chapter or mission loading screen, which I'm going to try to split these up between chapters and missions. Like in the menu you can go to the campaign map and choose different missions. I'm going to try to split it up between those, so if I accidentally, you know, end a video without like saying thanks for watching this video and so on, it's because I wasn't sure where the level was ending. So this is a good point. Now you have 2 squad mates you can assign one to hack, and you can assign the other one to come up here and guard this area, or whatever you want. Or you can... Oh, I was going to have him stop, and then I was going to hack it myself. But you can... You have some pretty nice control over what your squad does. However, something to take note of is that your squad AI is an AI, and it doesn't always do exactly what you want. So like these dudes will be running around and totally not in the right areas. But try to take control with... None of this has made sense. Ugh, get out of here. This is... Oh, good lord. See, this is what I was talking about when that whole Geonosian melee thing goes right past your shields. Because you can see my shields didn't even go down at all. They just kind of took me out immediately. So I'm going to have you hack that, and, well, I run back into the other room and get some health. Because, honestly, I can just tell you right now, I'm going to die many times through this playthrough. Because those Geonosians are just ridiculous. Plus, when you get to the, I forget what they're called now, the big Geonosians with the gigantic guns. Yeah, those are real fun. What are you guys doing? Uh-oh, they've unleashed the horde, apparently. Oh, this is the time when you want to shoot that. And then shoot that. It's good to have your squad do a lot of the attacking, but your squad can die too. Always remember that. Don't just like send your squad into harm's way without defending them. And I can't emphasize this enough, headshots are the way to go. So now have someone arm this and then have the other guy guard that area. There's probably not that many more droids left. But it's good practice to always have defenses everywhere you go. Ooh. Make sure and recall everyone once you tell them to do something. So go ahead and press the default key is X to switch your visor mode to night vision. So see, as you can see, I'm currently taking damage because my shields went down all the way. And you'll stay at that health, you won't regenerate. And you won't go down more until your shields go down again. So now I've got to take all the time to go all the way back and pick up some more health. Honestly, next episode I'm probably just going to end up switching this over to easy mode. But I won't, but if I do... None of that just made sense right now. If I do, I will tell you. I will not do that without telling you, so you think I'm playing on a higher difficulty than I am. Because that would count as deceiving you, and I do not like deceiving my viewers. Oh, also, another thing to note is that in the options, there's a tactical HUD intensity or something along those lines. I'm honestly not sure what it does. You could probably find that out on Google. But if it does anything with your display at all, it's worthy of looking up. I might do that myself. So, take note of that. Oh, Geonosian. See, these Geonosians, my gosh, make me really angry. This is a good time to show you about the near-death screen. You can tell them to maintain their current orders or to immediately come back to you and try to revive you. Now, you'll stay in that place until you're revived, or until all of your squad becomes incapacitated, in which case it's game over and you have to load from the previous save. Where am I going? I'm going this way. To the nice, big flashing arrows. So always try to minimize the amount of damage that you take, because that's seriously what kills you in this game, because most times there's frequently placed health back to tank dispensers, but there isn't always, so watch out for that.
Let's get down to the lower level. Delta Lead, coordinate 07 is now in your vicinity and remaining covert. Caution. 07 locking into your HUD, sir. Getting acquainted with the locals, eh?
Okay, I can just tell you right now that there is no way that I'm going to be able to complete this on medium. I've already gotten incapacitated like 3 times. So as you can see, I've just now switched it to easy. It was on medium before, so I'm going to do that now. And this is the tactical mode intensity that I was just talking about. I'm not really sure what that does, but I would recommend go checking that out, because that might offer some great features. Be sure to always restock up on ammo, because you tend to use a lot of ammo in this game. So run up, melee the thing. Don't bother shooting Sunfac. Oh, see, yes, it's... Everyone dies much easier now. This might be too easy. I might switch it back just to confuse everyone. Oh boy. Yeah, super battle droids. Always press E when you're targeting them, and then all of your squad will focus their fire on the super battle droid. Again, headshots are good. You can see when you shoot their head enough, it pops off the little faceplate, and you can see the red dot. And you pretty much want to aim for the red dot. Oh, there's another one. Oh, get out of here. Super battle droids are the real killers when it comes to actually doing you damage, because their weapons are very powerful. Also, melee is a very good way of attacking them. However, they can melee you too, so watch out for that. And you do have multiple types of grenades. You can access those by pressing Q defaultly. Don't run in there so that grenade won't hit you. The icon you're seeing on my screen right now is the default grenade. Pressing Q leads you to the it's like a electrical pulse, kind of like an EMP grenade. Whoa. So defend whoever this is. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember his name. It's Sev. It says it right on the screen. Huh. You can go ahead and shoot him too if it makes you feel better, but I don't think it actually does anything. And then there's actually another grenade type, which is kind of a flashbang. It's not exactly like that, but that's essentially what it does. Oh, I think on easy mode, I think the ammo replenishes more as well. Interesting. Watch, I'll play like one level on hard, one level on easy, and then the next level on medium, just to mess everyone up. I believe this is the end of this mission. I could be lying to you though, so if it is, hope you enjoyed this video, and watch my next videos. If it's not, well then that's awkward. Oh, the fire time on this thing is so slow.
You're in a giant cannon.
I know, and it's super slow.